as it seems my graduation. So excited to see all of you here. My name is Chris. I am a teaching artist for CoLab, and I've been with CoLab since its inception in 2011. So tonight we are going to get an exclusive look into the fun, expressive, creative work that happens inside of the CoLab classroom. We'll also hear some fantastic music, celebrate our fabulous honorees here tonight, and then we're going to round off the night with a live auction and raffle drawing. What a crowd! So all of the money that's raised tonight is going towards supporting CoLab's mission of offering individuals with developmental disabilities a social and creative outlet through theater arts. So thank you. And this is our very first CoLab Live that is hybrid. So we are also welcoming everyone who is on our live stream this evening. Make Okay, raise your hand if this is your first CoLab event that you've ever been to. Amazing, welcome. Okay, raise your hand if you have been to a CoLab event, be it a CoLab show, a benefit, a collaborate. I haven't finished. If you've been to one of these events for over a year. So for over a year, you've been to a CoLab event in some form. Okay. And keep your hands raised if it's been over 3 years that you've been coming to CoLab events. Okay. Over 5 years? Over 10 years? Well, we're very excited to welcome all of the returning faces and all of the new faces, of course. So I have been a teaching artist for the past 10 years, but have been involved for the past 11 years. And when I was given this material to talk tonight, I was asked to put in an anecdote about what keeps me coming back to CoLab and what I love about CoLab so much. And I think that throughout the show, it'll be very obvious why I return to CoLab each year. And so I don't want to be obvious. And so I wanted to bring up something that I think is not always recognized. And I think that one of the reasons why CoLab is so successful as an organization in New York City for 11 years is that it's been scaled in such a smart way, and it could not have been done by without a company that was founded and led by women. And I don't think that that's recognized enough, and all of the leaders at CoLab and even the former leaders, these are women who have taught me so much in terms of how I teach, but then also who I am as a human being. And of course, as you continue to give tonight, you know, all of your money is going towards the programming for CoLab, but also keep in mind that you're giving to an organization that is female founded and female led, and that is imperative to give to. So anyway, that's me. Thank you. If there's anything we can do tonight to make your night more comfortable, we do have a sensory toolbox in the back. Any fidgets, whatever you need, they are available to you. Just let a volunteer or a staff member know, and we'll help you out. Let's get to the program for tonight. So we are going to be joined by our musical theater production class, led by teaching artists Laura Borgward and John Gary. Before they take the stage, we're just going to do a quick pop quiz. So for those of you who have been to a co-op class before, can anybody tell me by raising your hand, what is the first thing that we do in a co-op class? I see a hand right here. You, sir, in the cap. What's the first thing that we do?
Dance party.
That's right, dance party. So we choose to start every single class starts with a dance party. We do this to encourage the ensemble to greet each other. Dancing and music make it easier for folks to adjust to the room without immediate demands. So starting each class this way, this also establishes consistency and routine. With that in mind, we are going to welcome the musical theater production class to the stage with a dance party. So in a moment, we're going to pump up the music and give a warm, dance-fueled welcome to the actors. I invite you to dance as passionately as possible, so you can do so by remaining in your seat. I would love if you could also get up if you're able to. You can clap, hoot and holler, whatever you want to do to make these superstar actors feel as welcome as possible. And then once we finish the dance party, we'll go back to where we are right now and continue the program. Okay, who's ready to start this dance party? Let's do it. Hit the music.
Oh yeah!
That was an incredible dance party. Thank you very much.
To a little bit of collab lingo. And the first term is the agenda. So the agenda is a plan that we use in class that helps us know what to expect. So we have our very own agenda for tonight, so we'll scooch aside. You did that, okay. Here's our agenda.
Don't tire yourselves out yet. Hold on to some of the applause. Another important collab term is the check. For each line on the agenda, we do a check embodied in a sound and a movement to let us know we've completed one activity and we are ready to move on to the next. And now, since we finished dance party, we need a dance party check. So, do it. What kind of check would you like for dance party?
Melody check.
Ooh, a melody check. And do you want to say it just like that, or is there something else you want to do with your voice and body?
We have to do low to high.
Great. Can you show us what that'll look and sound like?
Melody check.
Great. I am going to invite everyone to do that together as an ensemble. So DeWitt is going to count us in with the 1, 2, 3, and we will all melody check together as a group. Capiche?
Capiche.
Great. Awesome. Count us into it.
3, 2, 1.
We'll let you know when to applaud.
Next up, we want to make sure everyone in the room can see our CoLab Pact. Our CoLab Pact is our agreement that we adhere to in order for our classes to be physically and emotionally safe. So can I have a volunteer to read the first tenet of our pact? Danny, why don't you take the first one? Leslie, you want to take our second one?
Sure. Listen.
There you go. Did we have this conversation already? Alright, number 3, who's got number 3 for me? Sam?
Keep space.
Keep space, excellent. And then everyone on stage, let's say number 4 together. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Okay, so at CoLab, we also agree to our pact, and each class has their own, don't laugh at me, each class has their own way of agreeing. So our class, we have a bow, we put our hand, shake our own hand, breathe, and then we go, hey. Okay? So I'm going to count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and everyone in this room, this is your audience participation time, okay? We are going to go, I agree, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I agree.
Yay! Excellent.
At CoLab, we do it all. We act, we sing, and we dance. So for this next activity, we are going to use those 3 elements in a game called Say It, Sing It, Move It. Now I invite all of you folks to come here so everyone can see your faces. So for this first part of the game, we're going to go one by one and say our name in different ways. I will prompt everyone with an emotion, and your job will be to say your name using that emotion. I will start down here with Laura, who will demonstrate. So Laura, say your name like someone who is feeling confused.
Laura?
Exactly. And I'm just going to keep going right down this line. So, say your name like someone who's feeling sad.
Samuel.
Say your name like someone who's feeling happy.
Joey.
Say your name like someone who's feeling excited. Say your name like someone who's feeling nervous. Incredible. Say your name like someone who's feeling sleepy. Say your name like someone who's feeling surprised.
Savannah.
Say your name like someone who's feeling angry.
Emmanuel.
And say your name like someone who's feeling silly.
Lexi.
Say your name like someone who's feeling relaxed.
John.
Okay, well, we said it. Our next thing in musical theater, we need to sing it. All right? So actors, you can use any style of music, any genre. You can do a pop song. You can do a jazz medley of your name. And we're going to start it off with John.
Zwiba-daba-doo-ba, John!
Emmanuel.
Great, Emmanuel, can you sing it?
Oh, sorry. Emmanuel.
All right, Savannah, can you sing your name?
Savannah.
Give me a one, son. Okay, so we sang it. We sang it, and now it's time to move it, all right? So all of us together, we are going to create a very short dance that represents our name. So maybe we have to think of our favorite animal or something we like to do. You're gonna show that to us. I'm gonna count 5, 6, 7, 8, and everyone on stage is going to do their own interpretive name dance. And you're gonna understand all of our names just by looking at us, okay? Are you ready, ensemble? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, thank you. You just choreographed our next show. Did you write that down, John?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. All right. So, is it my turn still?
Yeah. I think we need some checks. Let's get some checks.
Yeah. Let's get some checks up here. So we need to see our agenda. One second.
Come on, folks.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need one of our favorite, a double check for welcome and sing it, say it, move it, move it. So on the count of 3, we're gonna go check, check, double check. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Check, check, double check.
Oh, so good at following instructions. So good. Okay, folks, it is time for a quick collab trivia break. Here's the question. I will call on a raised hand. Who founded Collab? Who founded Collab? Right here in the button down with the mask on. Yeah, it's you. Becky Leafman, yes. Do we have more? Do we have more names?
Laura Borgward.
Laura Borgward. Okay. Who can you give me a third name?
Abby.
Abby. Oh, not Abby, but she is near and dear to our heart. Ooh, over here. Ariel. What's the last name?
Lever.
Ariel Lever. Okay. We got a last one. I'm gonna give you a hint. We've already got a taker. Over here.
Sarah Olbram.
Sarah Olbram. We've got them all. So those four, Sarah, Ariel, Laura, and Becky, are the founders of the Collab. We're so lucky to have them. These gals all came together from Syracuse University and started Collab in 2011. And since then, the program has grown a ton. They started that year with just one class and 13 actors. And since then, we've grown to 7 weekly classes in our core program, along with additional master classes and community events.
Yeah. We also have our Connect program, where we partner with different organizations like GCC, Lincoln Center, to bring Collab out to the community, either for one-off workshops or longer residencies. We have the Leaders program. Our leaders are in the room. Our Leaders program, where seasoned Collab actors receive training and professional development to serve in leadership roles in the organization. And we have Sharing the Stage, which is our professional development workshop. And to date, we have served over 1,500 individuals with developmental disabilities, and the number grows every year.
And as our community grows, we meet really phenomenal people. Like our community collaborator of the year. Here to tell you more about this person is a video with Collab actor Paul DiVincenzo and executive director Becky Leafman.
Okay.
So let's take a leave and we'll begin the video. See you soon, promise.
Hello!
I am Paul DiVincenzo, a Collab actor, and as always at Collab, we include everyone no matter their circumstances. I'm sick today, so I can't be there in person.
And we miss you, Paul, but we are so glad that you are here on Zoom. Hello, everyone. I am Becky Leafman. I am a co-founder and the executive director of Collab.
Becky and I have both been with Collab since the very first year.
And given that, we have seen a lot of people inside the CoLab classroom. But Paul, who would you say is one of the most enthusiastic people we've ever seen walk through those doors?
Liz Plank.
That is so true.
I first met Liz when she came to CoLab in 2015. From the start, I could tell that Liz was going to be lots of fun. Since then, Liz and I have had a ton of experiences together, from performing together in a CoLab show to working on a documentary film to being fabulous together all around New York City, becoming great friends.
From her very first day at CoLab, Liz has made an effort to get to know the organization and introduce CoLab to others. Her impact is insurmountable. In addition to being a supporting artist, Liz never misses an opportunity to lift up CoLab and our ensemble of individuals with developmental disabilities.
She highlighted me and CoLab in a viral YouTube video. From that, I landed a lead role in the short film Randy, which then led the director and producer of Randy, becoming my mentors.
Outside of CoLab, Liz creates thought-provoking content in podcasts, on her Instagram account, and on TV, and of course on TikTok. It makes folks think in new ways and dream of a more just world. In this work and on her platform, Liz never fails to include the perspectives of disabled advocates while addressing social issues.
We are also working on an upcoming documentary Liz is creating that focuses on salary inequality for people with disabilities. She wants to advocate for equal pay for people with disabilities.
As a co-founder of this organization, it lights me up to see the attention and care she gives to CoLab and the CoLab ensemble. Liz never fails to believe in us or in me. I relish our long phone conversations, our random texts about TikTok trends, and any moment that we get to spend together in the classroom or behind the scenes. We are all so lucky that Liz gives her whole heart to CoLab year after year.
Thank you for being a friend to CoLab. Thank you for being a friend to me.
We love you.
We love you. And now I'd like to introduce to you another CoLab actor, Emmanuel.
Hi. I met you 5 years ago in 2017 at a taping for a Facebook live event for CoLab. We talked about improv and CoLab. We were about to do a performance in 2 weeks or so. You were very welcoming and warm. I was happy that you showed up at a 2018 performance. I happened to run into you at a Disability Pride parade in 2019, and we talked for an hour, and you told me that you had written a book for the love of men, and you gave me a free copy. I listened to the book via Audible a year and a half later. It was an awesome book to read about gender roles and breaking out of stereotypes. It was eye-opening, and everyone should read and or listen to it. I was happy that you also came to the fall 2019 performance at the Brick Theater in Brooklyn. I did not want to give away too much of the performance because I wanted it to be a surprise. No spoilers. We've talked a lot over the years, and last year at a Pride event in Washington Square Park, we made signs and talked about how ableism and being underpaid by the system play a huge part in disabled people's lives, including myself, and how we are discriminated against from living our best lives. I have seen you in videos talk to different disabled people, whether or not they are wheelchair users and those with Down syndrome. And I like the fact that you advocate for the disability community. Surprise, Liz! You have done an exceptional job. Please come join us on stage to accept your well-deserved award. Please collaborate over here.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm already crying, so I can't cry more. When Becky told me, sorry, I just love collab so much. Like, when Becky asked me, to be honored, I was like, no, absolutely not. And she was like, well, help us raise money. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. But this is like, so sweet, and I love seeing everybody here. I'm having so much fun with all of you. And really the reason why this makes me deeply uncomfortable is that I could never give back to Collab everything that Collab has given to me. This is like such a remarkable organization. And I wrote down things because I knew I would get emotional. But really, as you can tell from the magic that you've witnessed here tonight, Collab is like the Whoville of nonprofits. Like, you just feel like your heart has grown 3 sizes just by being in its vicinity. So I tell my friends all the time, like, oh, Collab, it's so great. And I'm so happy when people get to experience it because it's like nothing else. I'm convinced that Collab is nature's antidepressant, that it's the best medicine for a world that often feels like it's one election or one tweet from falling apart. And I think that if Collab was a country, they write poems and papers about it and wonder how it's possible that such a perfect utopia could exist where, love is a lifestyle and boundaries are a prerequisite, and where fun is the whole point of it. They'd ask how we could replicate this utopia. They would ask how we could replicate this, the radical acceptance that occurs in this room, and how tapping into the potential of everybody could change the world. So in a world where we're all seeking and grasping for reasons to have hope, I know I do every day, I'm sure you do too, Collab is like the double rainbow that you didn't know you needed and didn't know existed. And so thank you for welcoming me in the way that you welcome everybody, with all of the warmth and that tenderness, because when all are welcome, which is Collab's entire slogan, we're all a little bit more free. Thank you.
Liz, what kind of check would you like to get? Or collaborator?
Oh, should we do like a double rainbow check? Like maybe it's like a double rainbow check.
Fantastic. All right, so everyone get your rainbow hands out. And Liz, you're gonna count us in with a 1, 2, 3 when you are double rainbow check.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Double rainbow check. Amazing. All right, now it's time to bring out our ensemble. We're gonna work on some saying a few lines is because the emotion that they're feeling at that moment is just so big that they can't help but sing. They have to sing. So in this next activity, we're going to use character and tactics, which is a fancy acting word that just means how a character is going to try to get what they want. And to do this, we're going to use the collab theme song. Fun fact, the collab theme song was written by one of tonight's attendees, Jonathan Brenner. And this song is sung at every collab show. So luckily this ensemble of actors is very familiar with the lyrics and the melody and the dynamics. We kind of know it. Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out. And now it's time to just perform it a little bit. So just fun. I'm going to get a suggestion from the audience. I'll take 3 suggestions of different characters that this group of actors could play while singing this song. Remembering our collab pact, especially respect when giving our suggestions. What kind of characters can we be? Yes?
Grumpy.
Grumpy, like, grumpy what?
One of the dwarfs.
Grumpy the dwarf, specifically. Okay, all right, so grumpy. Is there another kind of character group we could be? Yeah.
Cowboys, cowgirls, cow people.
Cow people. Great. All right, so we have cow people, grumpy. One final suggestion. Superheroes.
Oh, wow.
It's up to you.
These are all really incredible suggestions. But for some reason, I'm really feeling cow people. It just feels super inclusive. So we are going to be cow people. So everyone, I want you to start embodying a cow person. So think about how that cow person stands. Let's see how that cow person stands. I want to see. I'm seeing Danny do this thing with her thumbs. It looks like maybe there's some chaps there. Maybe let's find our cow person chaps. Now I want you to play with the cow person hat. Maybe. Yeah. Show me how you tip that hat to the audience. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. And let's see that cow person expression on your face. Is this a relaxed cow person or are you a stressed cow person? Well, relax. I'm seeing a lot of relaxation with DeWitt over here. I love that. Okay, great. Now shake that off for a second. Now that we found this cow person in our bodies, let's think of one thing this cow person wants. One thing this cow person wants. Sylvia, what's one thing this cow person wants?
Your money.
Your money. Wait, hold it. We're gonna.
To build our own saloon.
Only if it builds on, because we're definitely going for money. Yes.
No, to build our own saloon.
To build your own saloon. Money to build your own saloon. Great, okay. We'll get a little bit more specific about money for us later, I promise. Those are great ideas. So now in order to get money to build our own saloon, we need to come up with a verb, an action word, or a tactic to use in order to get that thing. So to do that, we could do something like flirt, we could cheat, we could steal. Emmanuel, what kind of tactic would you like to use to get money for the saloon?
Ask nicely.
Ask nicely. Okay. Now, before we put this into the song, it might sound a little weird doing this with the song, but that's the point. I want us to embody this tactic. So on the count of 3, I want all of you cow people to pose like someone who is going to ask nicely for money for a saloon. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Making it rain over there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's put some of these tactics to the lyrics of the collab theme song. This might not make sense. That's okay. So the lyrics that we're going to work with are: listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. Gather around, everybody. The time is now, and we don't want to wait. Is there an actor who can bravely step to the stage to take on this cow person, asking nicely, using our collab lyrics? Dan, you want to start us off?
We got something to but please don't fall, please don't fall. Yay!
That is so polite. Okay, all right. I need another actor who's going to be a little less polite. They're going to demand this money. Okay. Everyone's too nice. All right. Who can act like the? Okay, all right. Come on. Yeah.
I guess I gotta be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Hey, listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. Gather around, everybody. The time is now. I don't want to wait.
All right. Can I have maybe a duo? Maybe can I have Silvana and John?
Yep.
Can you come on and you two are going to use these same words, but you are going to beg these people as cow people for money. All right,
Sure, okay. Now you ready? Listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. Gather around, everybody. The time is now and we don't want to wait.
And also the addition of a horse was incredible. All right. This time I'm going to need two people who are DeWitt. Okay, come up here. And Lexi, do you want to go? Okay. And,
Why not?
all right. Audience, I need two more tactics. They're each going to get a different tactic, and you're each going to say one line to each other, like you're having a conversation, but you're trying to get money from each other. All right. So what's another tactic? We tried to beg. We tried to, yeah.
Seduce.
Lexi, what kind of tactic could Lexi try?
Like she's gonna bully her.
Bully. Okay. A reminder to our actors that we are going to keep space during this exercise. No touching of anyone else. But you are going to verbally bully, and you are going to verbally seduce. Demon, why don't you start? You're going to start.
Listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. We gather around, everybody. It's time, it's now, and we don't want to wait.
Listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. Gather around, everybody. Time now, and you don't want to wait.
Okay, can we try one last one with every single person on stage? What's one more tactic we can try? Remember, cow people can see that cow person in our bodies again. All right, and what's one more tactic we're going to try? Yes, back in the back.
Make them laugh.
Make them laugh. Make them laugh. Okay, so we're going to make them, just make them laugh. It's easy. It's easy. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so hear me out. We are going to change the scenario. We are a group of actors, trying to convince a group of potential donors to buy us a huge theater, bigger than this. Samuel, I want you to choose this tactic. Would you rather threaten them or plead? Threaten or plead?
Ready.
Okay, so we as actors are going to threaten a group of potential donors for a huge theater.
What we started is a fun I can't right now.
Hold on to it for now. Hold on to it for now. Okay. On the count of 3, we are going to pose as these actors who are threatening. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, let's sing this first verse together. Here we go. Listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. Gather around, everybody. Time is now, let one race. Let's hear it for these actors.
We'll try our theme song one more time at the end, and maybe we'll be polite about it. We'll see. But I just want to mention that on stage tonight we see representatives from our musical theater production class. But MTP is just one of the classes that is currently running at CoLab. The CoLab family is large. So if you are out in the audience and you are part of a class, when you hear your class called, I want you to like raise the roof or say yay, okay? We also have our CoLab Lab, and we also have our Monday Ensemble Theater class. Anyone from Monday? Yay! And we have our Wednesday Improv Ensemble. Woo! Saturday Ensemble Theater. Woo! We have our puppetry production class. Yeah. Yes, in the back, okay. We have our Sunday Youth Ensemble. Woo! Yes. Okay, and then we have our Sunday Scene Study that is online.
Each class meets once a week, and many culminate in a performance or sharing opportunity. Our very first ever puppetry production will be performing December 9th to 11th, and we hope to see you there.
Before we move on, we're going to check in with our agenda again. Amazing. It kind of looks like we need to check something off. We're going to check off acting the song. So, what kind of a check could we get for acting the song?
A blue check.
A blue check? And how does the blue check go? Okay.
Check.
Oh my gosh. I gotta put down my binder for this. Okay, so we have like this, and it's a blue check.
And it's double.
Okay, it's double. All right, Ben, count us in with the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Check.
All right, and next, I would like to bring up to the stage someone who is no stranger to CoLab and is no stranger to Jonathan, our artistic collaborator, Abby Schreer.
I'm really nervous. I didn't print this myself. Final speech. Liz, Laura, Abby! Got it. Can you hear me? Yes! I'm so honored to be here tonight to celebrate an organization very dear to my heart. If you don't know me, I've worn many hats in the organization, and through each role, I've had the remarkable opportunity to collaborate with our actors and community at large. Some of the most exciting moments are getting to introduce others to CoLab and welcome new folks to our community. One in particular has been a career highlight, this year's Artistic Collaborator of the Year. When CoLab selects this honoree, we're honoring those artistic partners who challenge us to push artistic boundaries and lift the creative voices of our ensemble. Allow me to share a little bit about CoLab's Artistic Collaborator of the Year, Jonathan Brenner. Jonathan first worked with CoLab almost a decade ago as the music director for our Collaborate. If any of you have ever been to Collaborate, I know there's some fans out there, our annual benefit concert, many people, you've probably experienced Jonathan's brilliant work. He arranges all the music, brings in new friends to the organization, and plays the piano for the show. To date, Jonathan has worked on 12 Collaborates and counting,
with hundreds of mashups, whistle tones, and riffs for all to enjoy. Since Jonathan and I are such close personal friends, I was worried people would think my praise for him was biased or over the top. So I've outsourced some loving comments for Jonathan. From Jerusha. Jonathan is passionate about creating for each individual artist he's working with. He doesn't use the same recipe on everyone, assuming they work and learn the same. He approaches us in a unique way that helps him and the artist he is working with achieve success. From Liz. Working with Jonathan is like having a cheerleader, Broadway caliber music director, eccentric aunt, and trusted coach in the room with you. Jonathan never sees anything as impossible. The embodiment of Collab's phrase, without limits and boundaries. When he adds a fifth harmony to an arrangement and asks you to belt about 3 notes above the top of your range and tells you it's fine, it really will be fine. Because when Jonathan believes in you, you can truly do anything. From Laura Piacenza. What isn't on display at Collaborate is the fact that he is a wonderful and supportive coach. He is a fabulous human. The world needs more Jonathan Brenners. From Angela. He will fill you up to the brim with love and adoration and mean every word. He finds ways of getting the best out of everyone. Simply put, he makes the world a better place. And from Marcus, he put 2 things. Number 1, he approaches music with love. He handles music with the care that you use when carrying a fragile package up the stairs. Number 2, while Jonathan is a genius, he also is a generous artist in the rehearsal room who lacks ego. Those 2 things don't usually coexist. For someone of his caliber, to be that humble is rare and beautiful. And Jonathan's work doesn't stop at Collaborate. He has written many songs to be used in our class performances, including the theme song. And in 2019, Jonathan and his writing partner, Mia, who's on the live stream, hi Mia, they wrote Let's Go, the Distance Dividers musical for our musical theater production class, and they delivered. Collab actor Dee Witt said, performing the music made me feel great emotions of having dreams, to be adventurous, and to make it happen. And teaching artist Chris Pesto may have said it best. To collaborate with Jonathan is to collaborate with Jesus himself. No matter the theme, inspiration, or category we throw at him, he always manages to turn water into wine. Overall, Jonathan has taken the time to really get to know our community, and his writing reflects that. When we look for composers at Collab, we're not just looking for someone to write a catchy song, though it's helpful. It's also considering learnability, how folks will remember the song, the beat, the rhythm, the range. Jonathan has expertly taken all of this on and delivered countless projects that are perfectly tailored for our ensembles. Though this night is about Collab, long before Jonathan came to Collab in a professional capacity, I met an eager college freshman at Boston University who joined our extracurricular musical theater group, BU on Broadway. As an upperclassman, Jonathan surely wanted to impress me, and he did that tenfold and continues to do so. Jonathan, you are one of the most talented, intuitive, and creative musicians I know, always pushing yourself and those around you to be the best they can be. Thank you for your continued contributions to Collab. We would not be where we are today without you. Before we bring you up, we get a couple more minutes, we do have a little surprise for you. I'm going to bring onto the stage some Collab community members who have prepared a little trip down memory lane of a few Collab hits written by you. MTP back on stage, Becky joins from audience, go!
Sometimes it seems the things we do are all we'll ever do. But everyone has dreams, and some of them come true. And my dream has come there a soul falling down? We'll break through any storm. And when the snow falls and winds are rough, the fire keeps us warm. The ice below our feet is tough, but there's no sun calling out. Oh, no sun calling out. So I said, let's go to where we never gone. Let's go somewhere we never known. Let's be just where we want to be. Let's see the world from sky to sea, and anything that's in between. There's so much there to see. I know it's hard to leave the past behind, but nothing stops the sands of time. Just take my hand now, and I promise you'll be fine. Flying to the future, it's so fine. Flying to the 41st century, where you can be who you want to be. You can reach out your hands and touch the sky. Because it doesn't matter who you are, everyone has a flying car to drive them through the stars of the 41st century. In one little moment, life turns upside down. If you look at what's all around, now a step a little closer. Stand a little taller. Live a little larger. Drive a little faster. Fall a little harder. Just to get to you. Just to get to you. Just to get to you.
Please join me in welcoming Jonathan Brenner to the stage.
Wow, no tundra cold enough is really a bop. Thank you for that. Thank you, Becky and Abby, and everyone who was just on the stage singing. I am so grateful to receive this honor from an organization that has had such a profound impact on me over the last decade. If you know me, then you are well aware that speaking into a microphone in front of a group of people is very out of my comfort zone. And that is why you can usually find me sitting behind the piano, which is very much what I consider to be my safe place. Now, I mention this, yes, as a disclaimer in case my voice starts to get a little shaky, but more importantly, because to me, Collab is the epitome of a safe space. When Abby asked me to do the first Collaborate concert 10 years ago, she welcomed me into this beautiful family of actors, writers, teaching artists, and performers. I guess you could say she opened the door to somewhere new. Since then, Collab has been a home for me and offered so many opportunities to compose songs, write musicals, play for classes, arrange concerts, essentially providing an environment where everyone, including the very shy piano player, is not only encouraged to exist in their safe space, but also celebrated for it. And if you have ever been in a collab class or at a performance, I know you know exactly what I mean and appreciate how special and unique that is for all of us to have a place where we can create and perform, and more importantly, where we can just simply be. I am so thankful to be able to celebrate with everyone here tonight, and I'm so grateful to be part of such an incredible group of artists. It's truly a place for you and me. It's C-O-L-A-B. It's
Sorry. Let's get a quick check. Check. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Check. Okay. Thank you again to Liz and Jonathan for everything that you've done for Collab. We're so grateful. And by far our most esteemed cow people. So it's time for the live auction. I will be your resident auctioneer this evening. So things are about to get really exciting. I will let you know what we're bidding on, and I will tell you what the opening bid will be. So if you would like to bid, if you say an amount that you would like to bid for, that means that you will commit to paying for that amount. Just a reminder. I've done this before. If you haven't heard already, my last name is Pesto, and so the only way I will know if you would like to bid on one of these items tonight is for you to say,
Yo-Yo Pesto!
We have some returners. So you'll say Yo-Yo Pesto, and that's how I will know that you would like to bid on an item. So the amounts will go up, bidding will ensue, and then Collab makes lots of money. Once we decide on a winner and a final bid, our team will come over and hand you a win card, and you'll use that to check out at the end of the night. You'll pay upstairs and pick up your prize. And last reminder, in case it was not clear, all of the money raised in this auction will go directly to co-op programs and to supporting all the actors that you saw on stage tonight. Okay, so let's do the first auction. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, it's okay, you can look at it. So as a quick demonstration, we're going to auction off a signed t-shirt from the cast that you just saw here. Right. If you would like to bid $50 for this
Yo-Yo Pesto!
I got somebody right there. Do I hear $75 for this t-shirt? Oh wait, we got two here. Okay, $100 for this signed t-shirt from the cast.
Yo-Yo Pesto!
Right down here, $100, $125. Do I hear 125? Okay, $100 to our collaborator, Carl. Okay, we get it. So let's go on to our next package, which is the Hamilton package. This is an exclusive package donated by the set designer of Hamilton himself, David Corrins. The winner of the package gets 2 tickets to a performance of Hamilton on Broadway, a virtual meet and greet with the set designer, and an original sketch of the set. So we are going to start the bidding at $200, which feels crazy. Wow, impressive, guys. Again. All bidders are welcome here. Okay, $300. You're okay, we got a couple over here. $350. $400. $500. Okay, do I hear anybody for $550? The same person. That's never happened before. Reminder, you do have to pay for your bid. $600? Oh, down here. Do I hear $700?
She's my sister. Just ignore the other one.
No. That was $700?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. $800.
Yo-yo pesto.
All right. $900. I've never loved hearing my name so much. $1,000.
Yo-yo pesto.
Okay, we're at $1,000. Do you hear $1,100? $1,100.
Yo-yo pesto.
Okay. $1,200.
Yeah. Yo-yo pesto.
$1,300. Women founded. $1,200. Going.
Yo-yo pesto.
Okay, so we're at $1,300. $1,400.
Yo-yo pesto.
$1,600. $1,600. I have $1,400 right here. Going once, going twice. Sold for $1,400. Okay, the next one is Jimmy Fallon tickets. So this Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. You get 2 VIP tickets to a taping of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Bid starting at $250. So I hear $250. Do I hear $350?
Yo-yo pesto.
Thank you. Do I hear $500?
Yo-yo pesto.
Okay, I saw 2.
He said it before me. They have their hands.
I don't know how that works. But I think there's 2. So do we keep going? Okay, thank you. Okay, $600. $600 for the 2 tickets. On the back! Do I hear $700?
Yo-yo pesto.
Okay, do I hear $800? Any other cow people want to bid? $700. Going once. Going twice.
Yo-yo pesto.
I can do this all night. Okay, $900.
Yo-yo pesto.
$1,100.
Yo-yo pesto.
$1,200. Going once, going twice. $1,100. All right. Congratulations to our winners. To Eric Schwartz.
I'm so sorry. I was just looking down briefly.
So here's a really exciting part of this live auction. is that everybody else is going to have a chance in our superstar round. So this is where we dig deep and really think about women-led companies. So when you came in, you found a card under your seats, which is a pledge card. You should have them. They all came with pens as well. So we're going to start with a pledge. I'm going to give a pledge amount, and then we'll ask if you'd like to contribute that amount by holding up your card. So the best part is that there's no limit to the number of people who can contribute. So if I call out $1 million, the entire room can raise their hands, each pledging $1 million to CoLab. So take this moment now, you can write down your name and email address, that's all you have to do. Don't stress if you can't find a pen, we'll figure it out. So to review, fill out your card with your name and email, raise it up when I call the level that you'd like to contribute at, and then you're going to hand your card to one of the runners, and then you'll check out before you leave so that you pay that amount. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a question.
There was registration upstairs too. Is that the same thing as this?
Is registration for what they did upstairs the same as this? No, right?
We'll check out after this. We'll check out when we move back upstairs. Is that the question? At the round table.
The donation that we did upstairs.
You gave a donation upstairs?
Yeah, for like
This is different. No, you donate again. Any other questions? Okay, so we're going to start with $1,500. If you would like to donate $1,500, this would support one actor for a full semester at CoLab. All pledges will be entered into the producers level of the benefactor circle, which also comes with a ton of perks. I also just want to remind everyone too that all of programming is free here. So this is to support everything that goes into the programming that we provide for our actors. So it could be paying our staff, our teaching artists, the venues that we perform in. You get it. So if you would like to donate $1,500, you can give a yo-yo pesto and hold up your card so that we can come around. Can I see any $1,500 donations this evening? 1,500? Okay, I'm gonna knock it down to $1,000. It's not gonna get you all of that, maybe like 75% of the pie chart. So if you'd like to give $1,000, you can raise your card for $1,000. Yes, okay, we got someone right here. Okay, I'm going to move down a notch to the next round, which is $250. This would support one actor for an entire month of CoLab. All pledges will also be entered into the friends level of the benefactor circle. So if you would like to give $250, you can put your card up and runners will come around for $250. Amazing! Keep your cards up, keep your cards up. Yes, you can come grab them. Make sure your name is on it. Yeah. Remember all the tactics we used earlier, threats. Any remaining card holders? Okay. Moving on. The next round is going to support one actor for a week at CoLab. And this goes for $50. If you would like to give $50, you can raise your hand and somebody will come around. Can I see who would like to give $50 to pledge tonight? Amazing, keep those hands raised. Thank you. Okay. So let's move into the raffle. Thank you so much for everybody who participated. So the raffle this year is very exciting, and now it's time to see who won. If I read your name, please raise your name high and make a sound. Use yo-yo pesto. And then we'll know that you won. At CoLab, we practice lots of acting, lots of emotion, so let's see that you're really excited. Once we find the winner, one of the volunteers will come over, hand you a win card with that package that you won. If it is possible that someone not in this room won, as the raffle was entire to all of the CoLab community near and far. If you do win, you'll pick up your prize upstairs, and that's it. So let's read the names.
Okay, for the
Beauty Bloom. Alex Destin.
Emmanuel's here to like entertain us because this
You
takes
bet.
like it takes like a little minute for this to like load and stuff. So you guys want to like tell some jokes or
We're all
something?
cow people here, right? Diva, what's been your favorite part of the night so far?
Is when me and my ensemble will give you the show of a lifetime.
The artist package. This goes to
My dad.
your dad, Edward.
Where's Bowski? Okay, next up we have the virtual learning package.
Oh, it's selecting a winner when we push the button. And this goes to Alexander Remnick. Congrats, Alexander. Make some noise, Alex. No, Alex. Alex makes noise. You gotta okay. Next is the Busy Bee package.
Busy bee. Here it comes. Who's it gonna be?
Benjamin Cohen. The blue check guy. Feels very Twitter.
Okay, this is the self-care
Alright,
package.
self-care package. This goes to Phyllis McKiernan. Oh, okay. You guys should connect. Okay, the next is the athlete package. Maureen Featherston. Here. Congrats, Maureen. And now we have the theater lover package. Ooh, I love
I
that.
like that. That's a good
Anna Hecht. Anna Hecht. Congrats, Anna. This is for the tourist package.
Thanks for the jungle.
Shane Figueroa. Wow.
That's it.
Wait, I swear what about the athlete package?
We did the athlete package.
Oh, that was mine. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the raffle winners. Okay, and then we're going to do a check for the, we're gonna do 2 checks. Becky, would you like to lead us in these checks for these next 2?
Sure. Let's do a high check
And a low check.
Check.
Awesome. Will you count us into 3?
1, 2, 3.
Becky Leafman, everyone.
Hello. I am so blown away with all of the support here tonight. So thank you to all of you superstars, and congratulations to our auction and raffle winners. We are just about at the end of the night. I have a few announcements before we leave. First of all, thank yous. I want to thank the important people who made this night very possible. So first of all, the Helen Mills Theater and Event Space for their work here tonight, donating beer, and our wonderful marquee signs. A big thank you to Maria and from the Mills Center for going above and beyond to help us create this event. Thank you. I want to thank Poppy's Catering for the delicious food, Joey at the piano, Jonathan, this is a surprise. Sean Andrews helped us write that mashup. So thank you, Sean. Our wonderful host committee, thank you for bringing so many people here tonight. Yeah. Our board and our associate board who lead this organization with so much compassion and trust. Our volunteers tonight who made everything go so smoothly. Seth, Sean, Krista, Noah, and Claire. I want to thank Abby and Chris for helping and introducing our honorees and doing the auction. Thank you so much. I want to thank Laura, John, and our entire musical theater and collab ensemble up here on stage tonight. I want to thank Cody Barr on social media. I'm going to thank our Zoom team, Aliza, Jamie, and Linda. And to Liz and Jonathan, if it wasn't clear already, we are tremendously thankful for your generosity and your spirit. Thank you. And finally, I want to thank our collab staff. Everyone put in just so much hard work. So Chris, thank you so much for helping out with the online experience and for designing all of our materials. India, thank you for telling people about this event through our social media and our e-blasts. Haley, thank you for supporting the tech, helping with the lesson plan and our teaching team. Maddie, thank you for supporting our actors backstage and keeping us on time. And Victoria, thank you for your planning and executing of this entire evening, from the space rental to the raffle to dealing with my each and every worry, and I am so grateful for you. We have one more song, but before we sing, when we finish in this room, we'll head carefully upstairs. You can take the stairs or the elevator. And we hope you'll join us for a post-show reception that includes some special treats donated by Billy's Bakery. Cupcakes and fruit. If you want a raffle prize or an auction package, or if you were a superstar bidder, really didn't think that well, you'll visit the raffle checkout table to pick up your prizes and make your payments. Also, if this was your first time meeting Collab and you want to learn more about getting involved as a volunteer, as a board member, as a donor, as a supporting artist, as an actor, please find me or any other staff member before you leave, and we can exchange info and be in touch. All right, now let's bring back our Collab cast.
Traditions. The first is our collab theme song. We sing it at the end of every show. So if you know the words, or even if you don't, you can feel free to sing along, hum along, dance along. Everybody, it says it right there in the lyrics.
Or mouth it.
Or mouth it. There you go.
Whatever you need to do.
After the song, we are going to stick around for our collab closing, and then we will make our way out of the theater. So hang around for that.
Listen up, everybody. We got something to celebrate. Gather around, everybody. The time is now, we don't want to wait. This is our song, we sing. the crowd as we can see how we have all been drawn to somewhere new, somewhere else, where we can create and perform, where we can be. It's a place for you and me. It's COLAB. It's COLAB.
We will now close out as we close every collab class. This happens whether we're up in the Bronx, out of state, or in our weekly classes at Art NY. It's a call and response, so do as we do and say as we say. We'll do this together first. I take from the heavens, all that we